Hi, welcome to this Hava feature walkthrough. Today we're going to have a look at the versioning feature of Hava. So I'll just pop into the environments dashboard. And as you can see on the environments dashboard, any of the data sources that you're connected to, whether that be Azure, GCP or AWS, the actual account details are detailed here, and then all of the previously imported environment diagrams or infrastructure diagrams are detailed, such as security views, container views, and then the Azure and GCP hybrid combinations of the two. So versioning, what happens is when Hava detects a change in your environment, it will automatically generate a new set of diagrams for you, and what it then does is keeps a copy of the previous version so that you can compare the two. So if we take a look at this one, for instance, we're looking at the state of play today. We've got a monthly estimate cost of this environment at $1,934, and then if I look back, there's been a couple of significant changes quite recently. So if we wanted to look at the comparison, so we can effectively call up the previous version and then see that the monthly estimates dropped by 18. So there's something that's been added since the 30th of April, and the quickest way at a glance to tell is to open up the current version and then in a separate tab open up the previous version. So we've got the 30th of June open here, and then you can look at the two side by side. So if we go down through all of these resources, just visually at a glance, we're seeing everything's the same there. Load balances are the same, but here we've got an auto scaling group that's been configured, and then likewise the same here. So yeah, at a glance you can tell straight away what's changed within the environment, and then you can dig a bit deeper and find out why and how that's impacted the running costs of the environment. So the good thing about the way that we do this is that the historical data is not just a image capture, it's actually still fully interactive. So you can look at the attributes, you can click around, see all the data related to and the settings related to all of the resources within the environment, and then obviously look at things like the security group view. So all of this is again fully interactive, even though it's a historical version of the environment that's been replaced at some point in the near future. So really invaluable if you're trying to track down the cause of a problem. You want to know what the environment was like when it was working versus what it's like now when it's not. Or you might want to be finding out how, for instance, the cost of a particular configuration has blown out or reduced, and you're curious as to why that's the case. So just hopping into the version history couldn't be any easier. So yeah, in a nutshell, that's the versioning feature of Hava.io. and all of this is completely hands-off, completely automatic. So as soon as you connect your environments to Hava, then periodically the Hava will poll your environment settings, look for changes, and then automatically spin up a new set of environment diagrams and retain the version history if it finds a change. So there we go, that's versions in a nutshell. Thank you.